lesson called
Never Say No to a Princess. The princess wore a big sparkly tiara. She slept in a big sparkly bed. Her big sparkly wardrobe was bursting with sparkly dresses, and her toy box was filled with big sparkly toys. You see, the little princess got everything she wanted, but nothing ever seemed to make her smile. "Ice cream!" she shouted. "I want ice cream now, and it better be good, or else I'll cry." "Quick," said her daddy, who was busy being the king, "or else she'll cry." So ice cream after ice cream was brought from the royal kitchens, but the little princess heaved a great big sigh. "Too sticky, too drippy, yuck, too pink," she exclaimed. "And look, you forgot the sprinkles." "Ponies," bellowed the little princess. "I want ponies now, and make them good, or else I'll cry." "Quick," said her mommy, who was busy being the queen, "or else she'll cry." So pony after pony was led from the royal stables, but the little princess simply shook her head. "Too frisky, too twinkly, yuck, too sweet," she cried. "And that one doing ballet is a show-off." Then one morning at breakfast time, a big green dragon flew by. "Dragon!" yelled the little princess. "I want that dragon now! Get it! Catch it! Now, now, now! Or else I'll cry!" "Quick," said the royal servants, "or else she'll cry." Swish, swish, swish went the royal nets, but the dragon just wouldn't be caught. So the little princess tossed back her head, took a deep breath, and cried. By lunchtime, a river of twinkling tears gushed through the big sparkly palace. By dinner time, it was an ocean, and by bedtime, the palace went pop! Whoosh! Went the gurgly water as it swept the little princess far, far away from home. She found herself all alone in the gloomy wood. Her tiara was bent, her dress was torn. She had never been less sparkly. "I want my mommy and daddy," sniffed the little princess. Just then she heard a swoosh in the dark night sky. The air above her head grew warm, and there, swooping down through the twinkly stars, was the dragon! "Dragon!" bellowed the little princess. "Take me to my mommy and daddy." The dragon raised an eyebrow. "What's the magic word?" The little princess thought for a moment. "Oh yes," she said. "Take me to my mommy and daddy now." "That's not the magic word," said the dragon. "Fine," said the little princess. "I'm going to cry." And she did. The dragon dried her tears with one blast of hot air from his nose. Then he swished off into his cave and shut the door. The little princess was puzzled. Crying usually worked perfectly. She wondered what the magic word could be. Then she remembered a word that she had heard a long time ago. She tiptoed up to the dragon's cave and tapped on the door. "Will you take me to my mommy and daddy, please?" shivered the little princess. "Certainly," smiled the dragon. "But first we need to get you warm and dry." The dragon lit a roaring fire, and they huddled in the orange glow until the little princess felt much better. "Time to go home?" said the dragon. "Yes, please," said the little princess. So back they flew through the starry night. When the little princess awoke, the dragon was gone, but her mommy and daddy were oh so pleased to see her. "Oh, but darling," gasped the queen, "we don't have any sparkly things for you." The royal footman coughed politely and handed her a catalogue. "Your Majesty's favorite," he said with a bow. "Sparkly things for princesses." "What would you like?" beamed the king. "Necklaces? Carriages? Sparkly shoes?" But the little princess didn't look very happy. "I'd like to invite a friend to play, please," said the little princess. "A friend?" said the king. "A friend?" said the queen. "But there aren't any other little princesses for miles around." "This is a special friend," said the little princess. She wrote an invitation in her very best handwriting, and a royal servant set off to deliver it. The little princess's special friend wasn't quite what the king and queen were expecting, and his table manners left a lot to be desired. But as they ate their sparkly tea, the king noticed something strange. "Do you think," he said to the queen, "our little princess looks different?" The queen peered through her royal binoculars. "Heavens," she gasped. "You're right. Is she—" "No." "Yes," said the king. "She is. She's smiling." And the little princess kept on smiling all day long. The end.